Hello, everyone. Authenticity is a big deal for me. And that is why I chose that to be the area of my specialization when it came to life coaching. And a little bit into my journey as a life coach, I've had the privilege and the humble honor of working with some amazing people, learning from some amazing people. And over and over again, this concept of authenticity re-emerges, and I identify it with a new way as I continue to learn. So November has always been a month of gratitude for me. It's also the month I was born. And usually I do posts, or I'll do podcasts or something on those lines expressing my gratitude. This year I thought I would change things up a bit. So a little while ago on my social media handles, I mentioned that I was ready with an activity that talks about, unraveling the authenticity we all have within us that we sometimes gets delayered. So today I want to share that in a forum that I hope that you'll be able to use in a way that you think might work for a group that you're working with, or even for yourself, or with your loved ones, or with a corporate team. Or if you want to work with me on it, I'm more than happy to. But it is my way of saying thank you to this amazing universe that has given me so much in so many ways. Even when I thought it was being unkind, it was providing me a reason to grow, to learn. So here is the activity. And it starts with a stone. You get these stones on Amazon or pretty much anywhere. Each of them has a word written on it. So find stones in bulk that have a word on it. And the word could be absolutely anything. It doesn't matter. Words like joy, cheer, blessing, gratitude, kindness, hope, anything, right? Then get cheap labor, in my case, my child, or get yourself to color that word out and block it out completely with layers of acrylic paint, right? And make it random. Make it so random that you cannot fathom the word, what it is. And make a whole bunch of these. And then let them dry. Then call your group together. Okay, now this could be a group of 5, a group of 500, it does not matter. Give them each a stone. Give them some sanitizing wipes, Clorox, alcohol wipes, alcohol swabs, anything, maybe even cotton ball with nail polish remover, something that is going to take the acrylic off, the paint off, and have the group take a stone of their choice, or give them a stone and have them rub it off. They will take, and I've tested this, they will take anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes to get this paint off. And when we get the paint off, they will reveal it. There'll be a word under it that will be revealed. Once that happens, there are multiple ways you can work with that. I have a questionnaire, or not even a questionnaire, but of a thought card that I can share, where we talk about that particular word, or talk to them about how within various experiences of our life, we often get colored in so many layers of living and life that we forget what our word is deep inside, what that defines us, right? So use the analogy of the stone, and in this paper, thought card, if you will, or activity sheet, have them write, not necessarily this word. If it resonates, it's great, but have them write a word that defines them, right? So think of a word that defines you. Say it's gratitude, say it's kindness, say it's hope, say it's faith. Then you write down 3 actions that bring you closer to your word, and 3 actions that take you away from your word. Then you talk about the goal, one goal that they can set to go towards this word, and then certain things they can stop, start, or continue doing to meet that goal. Okay, so this worksheet can be used in multiple ways, but the idea of the stone with the paint, and like I said, I don't know what this word is, which is the surprise element. But as they do this in a group, multiple things will happen. They will be looking at each other to see if the other person got their stone color off. They will wait in anticipation to see what the color is for their own stone. But most importantly, which is the funnest part of this activity, is they're going to have some very messy hands and a very messy bunch of sanitizing wipes or cotton or cloth or whatever. And that's the intent. That is, if there is one thing they can take away from the exercise, is that authenticity isn't easy to find. And it is a very messy process, because in life and living and being and becoming, we take a whole bunch of experiences, and then somewhere along the way, we forget who we are. A lot of my clients that I work with, a lot of people I talk to, they have one thing that I've forgotten who I was, or I am not sure of who I'm becoming, or where is that girl, or where is that guy that used to do this, that, or the other? Where did I go behind those layers of paint? And that is okay. It is okay to struggle while finding this self, the sense of self. It's not a one-time activity. It is not a one-time deal. It's not an overnight experience that you're going to be, all right, tomorrow I wake up, I found my authentic self. Even our authenticity has different versions, which sounds paradoxical, but it's true. You know, authenticity does not always mean it's your best self. I've mentioned this before. It is your true self. It is what you're feeling at that moment. If you're angry right now, you're being authentic and feeling that anger. It's also unraveling and saying, what are the things that I love to do? What are the things that I don't do anymore? Why do I not do them? What's going on? So it's an activity that you can do in a team setting, in a corporate environment. You can do it in a church setting. You can do it in a social gathering. You can do it as a family activity. The surprise element is always interesting. How you interpret the surprise is also interesting. How you interpret it as a life lesson and take away from something you want to talk to your children, something you want to talk to young adults. It's for anybody and everybody who is willing to spend 5 minutes of their time getting adventurous with their true self. If you're interested, let me know. I will be happy to share this document or any other resources that I could help with. This is something I feel very passionate about. A lot of people I've met, I've received feedback from. They have found this. They think this has a lot of potential. So let me know. I am Preetha again. My coaching practice is called Be the Sequoia, and the reason I chose that name, as you may know, is because sequoia trees grow tall and live for many, many years, and the reason they're able to do that is because their core is protected by their bark, and their bark is what goes through the elements, but the core grows strong and tall. And this activity is about getting in touch with your core.